How was the bomb even detonated in his ass?
How did he not die from that?
No, you're still alive, dude. You got a major ass. You're more clueless than I'd heard. I do believe you mean. How do you do? You can't just fuck me and then not call me back 10 days later. For I am gasping pain. I'm gasping for air on that throbbing. Can't you speak in a normal manner?
We live in America here. You have to talk American.
Yeah, mute people don't exist. Athena, you can come out now.
I was sucking his dick. But let's get to work.
I hate that I keep disassociating for a minute.
When the bomb went off.
In his ass.
The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. The bomb named H3000 operated by timer or with remote. I was watching from the gallery when suddenly became alarmed. I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down.
How did he see if it was inside a thingy? Inside someone's head. So you're trying to find testimony that conflicts with the evidence, right?
Right. That's right. Listen carefully to Mr. Tornadoes. The testimony is just the first step. After that, it's a matter of taking a look at any evidence that seems relevant, like this thing that was up this guy's ass.
Remember, you can present when you open the court records. If you find evidence that conflicts with the testimony, click on present. Let's see, this testimony is about when the bomb went off. So I think that what state it was in at the time would be pretty important.
A bomb that didn't look like a bomb because it was inside of a stuffed animal upside this guy's ass. Huh.
Yeah, I want to ask more questions about the last thing. How did he see that? Wait, you can actually scream?
Ah.
I wonder if that works if I just start screaming, hold it.
Hold it! You saw it counting down clearly with your own eyes? I'd hardly think a timer as small as that. That's what I was gonna say. I'd hardly think a timer as small as that one. This bomb could be seen from the gallery.
These goggles help me see very small things clearly from very far away. Can even see that you were sucking dick.
Hey! Why do I suddenly feel like I have wait. Why do I suddenly feel like a bug under magnifying glass? Or pinned under a man. Wait.
Guess it's possible he saw me sucking your dick. I mean, it's pretty clear.
I'm not so sure. There's just something that doesn't sit right with me. Like these cum stains.
I don't think I follow.
The bomb was completely hidden inside that guy's ass. So well concealed, in fact, that it didn't even look like a bomb at all. Inside this guy's ass.
So you're trying to find testimony that conflicts with the evidence, right? Yeah. Do we have to present the bomb at the end?
Okay.
Oh, yes. Details. Oh.
Objection!
So you say you saw the bomb's countdown, that's right?
Of course, I clearly saw it counting down to 0.
And I say that you're clearly lying.
What are you talking about?
Because you see, there's no way you could have seen the bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside this guy's ass! Unless... How can you claim to know the bomb was to go off? Unless you were in that guy's ass!
But yeah, wait.
What? No! How did he know it was in my ass? You said it like 30 times, dude. That does seem like a glaring inconsistency indeed. Witness, how do you explain this? Are you gay?
I.
Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. Wait, we're doing some law things over here. You found a contradiction right off the bat. Always remember...
Always remember, Athena, when you find an inconsistency in a witness testimony, there's always a really, really gay reason. It could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret. Whatever it is, it's up to dig us out.
And pointing out every contradiction we find is the best way to do it, right, boss?
Especially if it's in that guy's ass. Now the question is, what can we dig out of Mr. Tony? What can we get out of his ass?
Well, let me see. No, crashing, no. There must be some mistake. Oh yes, of course. I remember now. The sound. I knew because of the sound.
Sound? What sound?
When the timer of this type of bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep, beep, beep. It's the sound of the bomb counting down.
A beeping noise, you say? I suppose it would be possible to notice that even with the bomb inside the stuffed animal.
I simply made a mistake. My bad.
Objection? How in the world did you hear such a tiny little sound all the way from the gallery?
Listening for the sound of bombs timers is an integral part of my work. I constantly undergo training so that I will never miss it.
But how did you hear it in this guy's ass? I hardly think training would help you hear something so soft from so far away, especially in that guy's ass. What now?
Are you making light of the fine science of disarming bombs? Is the solemn mission that I put my life on the line to perform? What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear bomb timers? It's not like disassembling a toaster, you know.
That's the oh.
It's not like assembling a toaster, you know.
Now he's just showing off. You keep asserting that sound was too tiny to hear, but the only tiny thing here is Phoenix Wright's dick because I sucked it. And your skill as a lawyer, being suspicious is not an attractive quality, you know. Listen, dude, I'm so tired of you trying to call me at 3 in the morning. Leave me alone. And you're just overflowing with attractive qualities, aren't you? Or perhaps you have some proof that Mr. Tony did not hear the sound? Well, yeah, it was in your ass. Well, no, but still seems totally suspect. A little sussy.
A little sussy macho over here.
But it's going to be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something. If I have this correct, the prosecution's argument is that someone reactivated the bomb before it was brought into the courtroom? I can't remember. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why you believe that the person to be Miss Woods. That's simple, Your Honor. Mr. Tony happened to be there when it happened. He was there when the defendant rearmed the bomb. What's this now?
It happened before the trial started. It was when Detective Arm and I were transporting the bomb. We brought the bomb into the lobby for the defense. Bomb is evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before starting the trial. Looking for a chance to get at the bomb, Miss
This is
Woods.
pain.
Oh.
Looking for a chance to get at the bomb, Miss Woods was already there in that lobby. Her goal was surely to rearm the bomb and steal the remote switch. But I subsequently had hit him with my ass. The remote switch?
Yes. The switch that controls the bomb remotely. It has been missing ever since the incident. I am partially to blame. I left the bomb and the remote on top of the transport case. And they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer.
The defendant then used the remote from inside the courtroom to start the timer.
Objection!
Oh, I was getting a little sleepy during this. Okay, anyway. How can you assert so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby?
Objection!
The bomb was safely secured in the transport case. The only time it was outside of the case was in that lobby. And in my ass, of course. Therefore, that was the one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle with it. Someone other than Mr. Tonate could have opened that case and taken the...
Impossible. The transport case is assigned exclusively to me.
What you're telling me is you're a gay robot.
Do you see this number here? It's my identification number. And I am the only key that can open it.
So if you're the only person who can open it, then how did, Miss Woods get the case open?
Yeah.
And plant that bomb inside of a stuffed animal?
And he said he didn't know if it was if the bomb went off by timer or button last time, and now he says he does know.
Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than a conjecture. Or his insertion, if you will. You have no proof that it was Miss Woods who pulled the remote switch. And by the same token, you have no proof that it wasn't her. But what I do have is a piece of evidence that proves the defendant handled the bomb. The fingerprints of my... Ah, that too.
5 minutes, 24 seconds, 2.3 milliseconds. The defendant's advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes.
Ugh, talk about a rotten hand. As long as they have her fingerprints as their trump card, I'm at a big disadvantage. How did the fingerprints get on there in the first place? It appears we all have... Oh, Jesus, I'm so asleep. Who am I again? Oh, wait. It appears we all have to hear from the defendant herself once more. I wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to recall Miss Wood's stand. Come back, my Discord kitten. I do not trust you, but I trust you have no objections, right, Mr. Wright? I'm worried about her condition, but we do need her testimony. On the other hand, she could be dead. I'm not sure I want to make Athena mad.
She won't give me head anymore if she's mad.
Exactly.
I can read your feelings, you know, boss. You're really horny.
I guess there's no hiding from her, huh? My feelings of horniness, of course.
Don't worry. I know we need her testimony. But if anybody picks on her again, they'll pay.
I guess she's already at anger level 1.
Don't worry. I'll stop the proceeding before I let anything bad happen to her.
The defense has no objections, Your Honor.
In that case, I will take my leave. But before I do, here's the bomb. There's just one more thing. Mr. Wright, is it?
Me? Yes?
Dismantling bombs is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you try.
Sure. This guy is hiding something. I just know it, and it's not a big dick.
Now, if you will excuse me.
Bailiff, please go out to the lobby and bring back the whose name I can't seem to remember for some reason.
Junie. Hi, Tina.
She looks even worse off than before.
Don't worry, Junie. We're here for you. Thanks, Tina. And I'll do my best, too.
You blew up the courtroom because you beat resentment against the courts, correct?
No, of course not.
What's that you're saying? I can barely hear you, my little Discord kitten.
I haven't done anything wrong, Master. This prosecution is scary.
Objection!
What an impudent little girl. Stop acting so innocent and tell the truth, kitten. This groomer is getting ugly. You rearmed the bomb because you wanted to blow up a courthouse. Admit it! Stop being so naughty, kid. That's why you went to the lobby where Miss Justice was. Isn't that right?
Mr. Wright, can I go and give the prosecutor a smack?
What? Of course not. He's into that. Do we have to review courtroom manners 101 again?
We can't let a creep that bullied innocent girls like this go off so easily.
I haven't forgotten about how he treated you. He groomed you once, you know.
Don't worry about me, just help Junie.
Yeah, but you need to deal with your trauma, Athena.
Her heart's crying out.
This is no excuse to
She's
escape
so
therapy.
scared, so very scared.
Looks like Athena's picking something up with her behind sense of hearing. I'm still concerned. She still needs to go to therapy. And it sounds as this time the voice of Mrs. Wood's heart. Don't deny it. You stole the remote switch and used it in the courtroom, didn't you?
The remote switch to the thing up my ass, kitten.
The thing I stuck up my ass.
Your Honor, please put a stop to this. Mr. Payne is badgering the defendant.
Yes, Miss Woods does seem quite frightened. I don't know why we let this groomer in the court. Mr. Payne, I ask that you behave more like a gentleman. Ah, but don't you know, Your Honor, I am a gentleman. There is no more gentleman in this world than I. I even have a nice tip with a fedora, if you will.
Ugh, as if gentlemen or even gentlemen would behave like he does. Don't let the rude ruffian win. Tina.
How dare you call a gentleman such as I a rude ruffian? I'll have you know that I was at the top of my class and I attended a manners class every Saturday. So I know how I can treat ladies. I'm more than just a mere gentleman, I'm a gentleman.
Now you're just terrorizing a young lady. You're not. I demand my money back from that manners class if I was you.
You're just mad that I groomed you 2 years ago. I should probably be the adult here and stop the two of them, but this is pretty entertaining.